All right, guys, welcome back from spring break. I hope you enjoyed your time off and got some rest and all that. It might be hard for you to hear me today because I got sick over the break and I kind of lost my voice, but it is slowly coming back now. So I sound a lot better than I did last week. So but of course, all the notes are right here on the PowerPoint. So if you need any questions, just message me on My Big Campus so I can get back to you. Or any other questions, just wait till I get back. I won't be back until Wednesday because I have another tournament on Tuesday. So I'm not here today, and I won't be here tomorrow. So there'll be another presentation like this tomorrow. So today we are talking about countering media influences. All right, so we're going to talk about media and how it influences you, and what can you do to not make the choices that, the bad choices. So here's your objectives. Students will analyze how media can influence choices to use tobacco, alcohol, and other drugs, and then the students will counteract media messages that promote tobacco, alcohol, and other drugs. Okay. Your health terms, of course, here they are. Counteract, media, and target audience. So counteract is just doing the opposite of something. Media, of course, is movies, TV, text, songs, social media, all that. And target audience is the people they're trying to get to buy their products. All right, so sorry. So in your student journal, okay, which is the white staple thing, describe some of your different kinds of media you see and hear in your everyday life. All right, so just write different kinds of media you see and hear in your everyday life, and I'll give you about 2 minutes to do that. Okay. Now, how much do you think teenagers are affected by the things they see and hear in the media? So how do you think seeing or hearing what you see every day affects how you live? Would you say that that media was a big influence in your own life? And then why or why not? So answer these questions in your journal. Okay, and we will I will grade them later. Okay, so the pictures up here, you see media with the red sign on the right side, internet, radio, magazines, television, newspapers. Those are all media types. And then you can see the family to the left. You have mama, which is reading magazines. I guess teenage daughter, using Twitter, entertainment. Television. You have a younger daughter or son using Facebook, MTV, and another magazine, and then you have the little girl watching Barbie, watching Disney Channel and playing with Barbies. So, all right. So, look at all the different types of media on the board. They're on to the right side right here. Which of these do you think can be used to influence teens to use tobacco, alcohol, and other drugs? So which one's computer, phone, internet, television, movies, social media, all that right there? Which one of those do you think influences people to use tobacco, alcohol, other drugs? All right. The answer should be all of them. All of them influence people of what kind of decisions they do in life, and how they act, and all that. on Friday last week, I had you do some homework and post it on the Padlet wall. And we'll talk more about homework later. But get your homework out about the media content or messages you saw or heard that might promote tobacco, alcohol, and other drug use. What were some examples you noticed? So let's go to it right now. All right, here's the Padlet wall. As you can see, various people did post on it. Okay, we had pictures on here. Other people put, things about marijuana, alcohol, tobacco, and all that. Some did put pictures of, ads and stuff. So you have drinking, you have tobacco ads, ecstasy ads. You have this one right here of beer ads. Okay. You can probably read these later, and you can post your own after this discussion is over. And like I said, it's not that hard. You can just click anywhere, probably preferably to the bottom. Alright, and then it has your title, so put your name, like Miss Erica did. Put your period, like Noemi did, and then your discussion. Okay. So let's get back to the PowerPoint. And the question was, what were some of the examples you noticed? For the ads about tobacco, alcohol, and other drugs, you saw that they were trying to aim at younger audiences, all right? And they're trying to make these younger people long-term customers, so they want these people to remain customers, meaning that they buy their product and, only spend their money on them and for a long time. Studies have shown that teenagers exposed to alcohol ads, of course, are more likely to drink, and 90% of movies nowadays have alcohol or drinking in them. As you can see, G-rated movies like cartoons and stuff also have alcohol in them. Okay, so we're going to pretend like we're watching an ad. So during the Super Bowl, there was a beer ad that showed a group of young, good-looking people at a party drinking beer and having a good time. One person in the ad was being made fun of because he didn't want to drink the beer advertised. So at the end of the ad, he tries the advertised beer, and everyone cheered. So what were some of the messages being sent about drinking beer in this ad? Okay. The answer probably is that you have to be young and good looking and, to have a good time and have a good time. How did this ad try to appeal to the target audience? The target audience was the younger people, of course, and the group of, how are they trying to target them? Just saying that, all people drink and they have a good time if they all drink the same beer.
Sure work hard, don't they, buddy? Yeah? I hate to see them work so hard. Yeah, me too. Let's go around back where we can't see them. Gee, we gotta do something, Fred. Okay? How's about taking that? I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break. That's it! Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend. Be careful, Fred. Filter blend makes the big taste difference, and only Winston has it up front where it counts. Here, ahead of the pure white filter. Winston packs rich tobacco.
how'd you get here?
Work release.
Syrup and coffee? Why didn't I think of that? Can I try some?
Yes.
Very generous of you. I love syrup. Oh, I love it. You know I sound like a broken record, but we are buddies.
So as you see right there, the last two commercials, one was for the Flintstones, and they was talking about tobacco, so they were aiming at children there. And then the next video was talking about drinking, and that was with The Hunchback of Notre Dame, which is a cartoon. As you can see, Gaston was fighting with everybody, and everybody was drinking and having a good time. And then the last video clip was from Elf, and they were drinking down in the mailroom. Okay, so all right. So based on what you've learned, what effects or negative consequences are being left out of ads of many media messages about alcohol use? So you have alcohol use. What are some things they don't tell you about alcohol use? Of course, you can have liver cancer. You can have cirrhosis of your liver, cause a strain in your families, domestic abuse, and all that. So that's what ads leave out. Based on what you learn, what effects or negative consequences are being left out of ads or many media messages about tobacco use? All right, yeah, to people that smoke tobacco, they have a good time and all that, and they're young and beautiful, but they leave out that you can get lung cancer and heart disease, and you can die from it, and different things related to health. And why aren't the negative consequences of alcohol and tobacco included in commercials, movies, songs, and other media? Why are they left out? Well, the reason why they're left out is because they're trying to sell a product and make money. So just like this big guy up here on the left side, this is corporate, meaning this is the tobacco and beer companies. They just care about making money, and they don't care about us. All right, so they place these products in movies and TV. Just like over here to the right, you have Ted. You have Bud Light in front of him. You have The Simpsons. They drink Duff beer. You have Superman. He breaks through a Marlboro sign and all that. Drug use, of course, benefits the company who makes them, not thinking of the best interest of the audience. So they're just thinking about themselves and making more money. Alright, so the next thing is you need to get your laptops out and log into My Big Campus, and you're going to have another assignment. The assignment is going to be counteracting media messages. Okay? And then, of course, the closer. This closure is going to be on your assignment. So why is it important to learn how to accurately analyze media messages regarding alcohol and other drug use? So why is it important to know, what is real and what is fake about drug use and alcohol use? All right? So whenever you see in commercials, you know that, hey, not all that stuff is true. Okay, guys, here are the required things that you need to turn in. The marijuana, get the facts, know the laws, lesson 2-11, Padlet Wall, which some of y'all did and some of y'all didn't. We saw that earlier. Counteracting media messages, which is going to be assigned today. And then there's going to be another one, marijuana video essay. It's for extra credit. So if you want to get that in and get your grade up, that'd be awesome. There's also going to be another video video essays that's going to be on there too. So those things are for extra credit. Now, here's the Padlet Wall. If you don't know how to do it, it's pretty easy. You just click here, and it takes you to the Padlet Wall. Alright? And then you just click there, click on it, and then that's how we did last time. Alright, so after you're done, just mark here, and then it should submit, and then we'll be good. Okay? So, have a good day, and I'll see you Wednesday.